Hi, this is a short video that is going to show you how to create a questionnaire by using Google Docs. Before we begin though, it is important to recognize that Google are regularly adding features and updating functionality of these sites. Thereby in the future, pages may be displayed differently or operate slightly different. So I apologize in advance if this video is slightly outdated. Okay, to get started, the first thing you need to have is a Gmail account. Once you have a Gmail account, you can use Google Drive. You click on Google Drive on the top left, and that will bring you to this page here, which will prompt you to sign in. Once you sign in by entering your email and your password, click the sign in button, and it will bring you to this page. Once you get to this page, you will see questionnaires you have already created and spreadsheets. And you will also see a number of options down the left hand side of your screen. The first thing you need to do is click on create here, and you will see a small drop down menu of 6 options. You click on the form option and it will bring you to a screen that will allow you to choose a title and the theme of your questionnaire. So for example, we will just call this AIT and we'll choose the default theme. Once you do that, you come to your questionnaire editing page. So you can edit your questionnaire title, or you can put in a description of your questionnaire. You can ask as many questions as you want, and you can ask questions that will require different types of answers. The types of answers you can get would range from text, paragraph text, multiple choice, check boxes, choose from a list, scale or grid. So as you can see there, you have 7 options. The first 5 of the 7 options are very simple, they're very easy to do. The last 2 are not so easy, they're a little bit tricky. So I'm going to show you today how to do a scale and a grid answer. So for example, a scale answer. If you're asking somebody to rate your experience of college so far. So rate your experience of college so far. That's your question title. You can then add some help text if you want, which will just say if you're asking a really tricky question or a question you don't think your respondents will be able to understand. You can ask them you can offer some help text that will give them a kind of a probe or something that will help them to understand the question a little better. And then, as we've done already, you can ask your question type. So then what we have is your scale. So your scale can start at either 0 or 1, and it can end at either 2 or 10. So we'll stick at 1 to 5. So we'll put in poor to excellent. So there's your scale. It starts at 1 is poor, 5 is excellent. Then you can click this box here, which makes it a required question, which means the respondent cannot skip that question to continue. They have to answer it. So once you press done, there's your answer, there's your scale. So rate your experience of college so far, 1 to 5, poor to excellent. They can click in any of these areas and they will get an answer. To add a question, just click on add item, and then we will do a grid answer. So we'll just say for this one, rate the following areas of AIT. Rate the following areas of AIT. So we can say, and the rows are the ones going down, columns are the ones going across. So we can say, and the ones going down, we can say classrooms. We can say classrooms, we can say lectures, we can say canteen, and we can say sports facilities. On the ones going across, we can say good, very good, or excellent. Again, if you want to acquire a question, just click that box and click done. And there is your grid answer. So you can say your classrooms, your lectures, canteens, sport facilities. You can rate them good, very good, or excellent. Another thing about Google Docs is just say you wanted this question to go first, this question to go second, all you simply do is click and drag and you move the questions around. So if you have a number of questions, if you had 10 questions and you want the 10th question to be number 1, simply click it and drag it to the top and just drop it. It's a simple drag and drop option. Once it's done, you can put in a confirmation text so you can say your response has been recorded. You've got some options here at the bottom, so you can show a link to submit another response. You can also publish and show a link to the results to the respondents, or you can allow your respondents to edit the response after submitting by clicking D. So once you click on send, you'll be given a couple of options, and these options are as follows. So you've got a link. Once you press Control and C to copy that link, you can share it anywhere. You can share it on emails, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and once that link is clicked, it'll bring the respondent directly to your questionnaire. You can also share it via these 3 icons. So you got Google+, Facebook, and Twitter, and you can also send it via email. So we'll just put in an email, for example, here, just to show you how this works. Send that via email, and then this screen comes up, will come for you then. So you can choose respondent's destination. So you can create a new spreadsheet, or you can put a new sheet in an existing spreadsheet. So you can just edit that name. You can put it in as AIT survey responses and press create, and there you go. So that will send your responses directly to your email and to a new spreadsheet. So once you've sent out your questionnaires and you've shared your links and you've got a number of responses, you can come back to your main Google Docs page, and you'll see that you have your questionnaire, which is there to be edited, and also your spreadsheet. So once you click on that spreadsheet, it'll bring you to an Excel spreadsheet that will display all your answers.